You know what? Some people would say that it would be blasphemous to do deliveries in a BMW, but it's not a race car. It's just a four-door sedan. So let's do some then. All right, how's it going? It is, what is today? It is February 5th. Get some of that good lighting, some of that good indoor lighting, or indoor in the car lighting, whatever. It's February 5th. It's roughly like, it's a little before 9 o'clock right now. Obviously, I was wanting to do this a little bit earlier, but I suck at time management, so I was running around doing stuff. Okay, so if you watch previous videos, which I think are up here, you can see how I didn't do any for 2021. But for 2020, I was doing a UberEats on my bicycle. I have a car now. We'll do it in my car. All right, so I got my first pickup. It was at a Steak and Shake, I believe. Went through the drive-thru, pulled the drive-thru, say you got an UberEats for whoever it is. I'm taking it there now. So basically, what I got was was their meal in the bag there. I think it's like some chicken fingers and fries and something, like 3 huge drinks. And I got this kind of like insulated kind of like thing to keep it in that works fine. So they're about, I don't know, 2.5 miles away from the restaurant, so I'm gonna go there. I had a couple when I first started, but they took me like the opposite way I was wanting to go, so I didn't like accept them. And I think I accepted this one outside the surge area, but this will get me back into it. So all right, we'll deliver this. All right, we've got the second pickup of the night, and it's like 9:57 p.m. It took me a bit to get to the first one. Then I was in the first one I was dropping off. Is like, I had to find apartment J or whatever, so I went to like the middle section. They went in there, so I had to go to the side section, and like there's like so much snow, they didn't have their sidewalks or thing cleared, and I was like trying to carry the 3 cups and the bag of food and stuff. But we got a big old order of McDonald's here. I think it's like 2 Big Mac meals or whatever. So we got that picked up off of like Bethel and Sawmill, the McDonald's up here. So now I got it. I'm gonna accept the order and deliver it. So let's actually do that. Let's hit the start delivery. And they are 1.4 miles away, so they're not that far away. It's like 4 minutes. If you get in the area, like especially if you get in like the OSU area or like Clintonville or like downtown, especially a lot on my bike, it's like 1.5 miles just back and forth, just bouncing around. It just depends where you're at. So if you want to make the most money, figure out when the most orders are coming in, probably like Friday, Saturday, Sunday nights and afternoons and stuff, and try to get in areas that are hot. So when you open up the UberEats app, there'll be certain areas where it'll be like orange, it'll be blue, orange. If it's really busy, it'll be red. So it'll be like $1, $2, $3, $4. That you can just go to those areas, and they're the highest in the demand. So they're putting the surcharges on there to get more people to come there and deliver because there's such a high demand. But we'll start the second order to the customer. I know when I was in the apartment complex for the first one, almost there, this one popped in. So I'm assuming when I get close to this one, if we're still busy, another one will pop in. So, all right, let's get this shindig started. All right. It is 10:30 p.m. I just picked up my third, which is another McDonald's. It's at a different McDonald's. It's a few miles away from the other one. So I'm getting ready to deliver it. And we'll see. I mean, I'll keep going until I keep getting decent orders in. Because I think this last one was, I think it said 7 or something like that. But I think now Uber Eats has a thing is like, this is your order with an estimated tip, where they kind of like, if they don't tip you, they kind of like screw you over. So I got it. I'm going to take it. Let's do this. Start the delivery. Boom. Going back to, it's 1.2 miles away from where I'm at now. It looks like it was close to, that'd be crazy if it's in the same apartment complex like 3 times in a row. The first 2 were the same apartment complex, obviously different apartments and different buildings, but that was kind of crazy. So that'd be hilarious if like the whole night I do this, I'm like back and forth to like, but if it's the same apartment complex, it'd be weird that it'd be this this McDonald's, which is further away, but it's back up towards that way. So let's get this shindig started. Okay, so another issue you may run into, especially when it's getting later, is like right at 11 p.m. So a lot of stuff at Taco Bell here that I'm at is going to be drive-through, but when it gets later, especially on Friday and Saturday nights, the drive-throughs may get a little backed up. So I guess use your own discretion whether you want to like sit here and wait, or if you're going to be like, nah, it's too long, then go get something else. But I don't know. I'm doing a Taco Bell one right now, and it's the 4th one for the night, and we'll see. It's like 11 p.m. I'm not going to do anything past midnight, so we'll see if we do. Maybe do 1 or 2 more. I don't know. We'll see. Because originally I was wanting to do just 5 p.m. to 9 p.m., but I didn't get out and about to what, like 9 p.m. essentially. So, but figure I'd do a little, get my feet wet, go home, and work on some stuff there. That may go out again tomorrow. So I don't know if I want to cut this and do a single day as this video, or if I want to do today and tomorrow as a video. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, let's pick it up. The food, that is. Alright, it is now 11:23 p.m. I just got the order from the Taco Bell drive-thru, and actually I was waiting on one order to come in. Or no, I was waiting for the one order in the drive-thru, and another one came in saying it's like $12 and something. So why I pulled, because I'd already told the drive-thru speaker about the one order. By the time I got up the second window, the second one came in, so I told him that, so I was able to get both. So I was able to get that order with the drink and that order, which has like a ton of stuff. Because if we look here, we got the first order that came in that had just 4 items, and the second order that came in that had like 12 items. And sometimes you'll have that. Sometimes you'll have that where you'll have like a bunch of orders for like the same restaurant. So you'll come in and you'll pick up 1 or 2 of the orders, and they'll go out separate ways. And whichever came in first, like you'll pick both of them up at the same time, but whichever came in first, you'll send that out first, then you'll go to the other one and send it out first. And like I said, it's like 11:24 p.m. So I'll probably go and deliver these, and these would be the last ones that I do for the night. So I can get like, it'd probably be close to midnight when I get done. So it'd be what, 9 to midnight, 3 hours, and then when I get home, I'll calculate up and I'll see how much I made today just in 3 hours. I know if it's the same as it used to be, it takes about an hour for the tips to roll through. So, but we'll get all this started. Yeah, this drive-through line at this Taco Bell was like long, busy. It's the busiest one I've been to tonight. Last McDonald's, the McDonald's didn't really have much. Steak and Shake didn't really have much, but this one's. So I'm wondering if this is like the only Taco Bell around this area that's open this late that also does UberEats, or it's just that it's Saturday night and there's drunk people that want Taco Bell. That could be that too. So, all right, let's go deliver these. I don't know if this was a mistake or not, because it's 12:26 and I just now got the 2 orders from Taco Bell. It's the one here that's like near OSU campus, so it's a walk-in. And as we can see here, I mean, like the traffic, I mean, I had like drive around to even find a spot to park. Then it's busy as all in there with like a bunch of drunk college kids. So I finally got the orders. I'm gonna take them. I think I had one of them text me saying it's been like 45 minutes or something like that. I'm like, it took me however long to get here from like, I was like out in the west area, then it brought me downtown here, and finding parking was a hassle. Then going in there and waiting, it was another hassle. So I'm gonna get these delivered, and these are the last ones I'm doing tonight because it's like 12:30 right now. So get these delivered. Hopefully finding parking at the apartment complexes won't be an issue like it is down here yet. I've done this a lot down here on a bicycle, and then just pull up, lock it up, go in there, and it's fine. Just in a car, especially Saturday night, midnight. Terrible parking situation. So maybe I'll stick to other more suburban areas in my car. And if I do the downtown stuff, do it on my bike or whatever when the weather's, fair or better for that. Oh, is it not? There we go. Get a little bit of that golden hour sunlight. So I'm in the car. It is Sunday. Take a little look-see here. It is Sunday, February 2nd. It's 31 degrees. It's 5:41 p.m. We take a little look-see over here. We can see some of the areas are starting to heat up. Like I was saying previously, I think I may stay away from downtown just because of the parking situation. I may stay more up in the suburbs up here. But it's a little before, oh god. It's a little before 6 p.m. I was wanting to get out at 5, but like I previously stated yesterday, I'm terrible at time management. So if you're bad at time management, this is actually a good, it's maybe a good job, side gig to have, which I'm making more money with it. I made $66 yesterday. Then we'll make some more today. I was going to run from like 5 to 9, so I may still just run from 5:42 till 9 because I got to get some money, then go to the grocery store and get some groceries after the fact. Load it up on my crypto.com card. If you want to sign up for crypto.com, using my referral link in the description below. Also, if you want to sign up to do some Uber Eats deliveries, I'll have my sign up link below. I think you have to do like so many, like you sign up and I'll get paid, I think $100, but that's only if you do like 200 or 100 deliveries in like a certain amount of time or whatever. But my car is starting to fog up because I have the engine off. But let's get it going and it'll be like yesterday. Hopefully, I think we'll try to stick to more suburban areas. I think it's better in the car. Then it'd be awesome if I just do a bunch of drive-through stuff again. That last Taco Bell thing last night was terrible. Just downtown near OSU, busy as all, terrible parking. The Taco Bell was busy, multiple drop-offs. That one horrible Mercedes-Benz SUV driver that didn't understand that the road was like one way, and he was like, can you back up? There's like 3 cars behind me. No, I can't. So after like a couple minutes, the person realized, oh, I guess I got to back up. I'm like, okay. But let's get this shindig started. All right, we got our first pickup here, like 6:07 p.m. It's a place I've never even known was back here, but it's Beef O'Brady's, good food, good spirits, or no, good food, good sports. It's kind of like a little sports bar type thing. They have like a little outdoor enclosure, whatever. But we got the food here. We got that here. We'll put it in the little whatever thing here, like that. We got that, and then we'll hit that. Then we'll start delivery, and it's like 2 miles away. So, but the thing is, I have to like hit navigate in the and it goes to Google Maps, and I got to exit out of that. Then I got to re-choose it by car, and then I got to
towards Scioto Darby Road.
Then I got to hit the Uber thing, so it'll like have the Uber as the big screen, then a little screen for the Google navigation. But yeah, we got the first one, and we'll get going. Now, I will say, one of the nice things about being out and about this time of day, you can see some of the beautiful sunsets here. These cars are probably like wondering what I'm doing. Because that's what I liked about biking too, is you can bike and just, if you're like, especially on a trail where it's kind of clear and you can see the sunset and stuff. Actually, it was like really amazing. Like 5 minutes ago, I was like trying to hurry to get that delivery over there. But I think a lot of people are. I don't know who hates sunsets. I'm a real big fan of the sunsets as I imagine like most people are. But yeah, it's a beautiful thing. But I got another order that came in. It was actually like I dropped off, I handed it to them, they were at the door. It was like an apartment complex, like they have apartments back here too, but there's like some houses. They're like probably 4 or 5 years old, so they're somewhat new construction, but they're like really nice houses. Like if I'd want to get a house back here. I don't know what the prices are, but I got that, and I was getting ready to like kind of swipe to confirm that I gave them the order, or whatever, and like another one popped up, and I guess I hit accept without even realizing. So we're going to Habanero's Fresh Mexican Grill, so we'll hit that up. And we got people wondering like what the crap I'm doing, probably just sitting here looking at the beautiful sunset. Although those apartments are like 4 stories tall. But yeah, that's amazing. But we're gonna get going. All right, we have got our second pickup of the night, which is the it's if we can look on this here, it's Habanero's Fresh Mexican Grill, which actually, I don't know, it looked pretty cool in there. I don't go out to restaurants usually. Bartender is pretty hot though. A little caliente. Anyway, so I got this picked up. I'm going to hit the button, start delivery, and it is roughly a mile and a half away, so it's going to take about 3 minutes. So we'll go deliver that. It's like 6:39 p.m. So we'll see how many more deliveries I can get in the next 2 hours and 40-ish minutes, because I want to stop roughly at 9. I also think I want to because I filled up gas before I started yesterday, and I've only drove yesterday for Uber Eats and today for Uber Eats. So I'm tracking the mileage as well in my book, but I think I'm going to fill up gas. I filled up gas before I started. I think I'm going to fill up gas when I get done as well, and I keep track of how much actual gas that I use, as well as the mileage. And I guess I can get out a little printed receipt and keep it in my little handy dandy, if I can grab it, notebook here, so that we can keep track of stuff for tax purposes. But yeah, we're gonna get started. All right, I'm doing my first drive-through of the night. I was actually going to go into the lobby and pick it up, because I thought it might have been quicker, and it's kind of like in a strip mall situation too. But it said I pulled up there and it's like lobby closed, drive-through only. So I'm back here. It's funny because they have you know how they got strip malls and the backsides for all the garbage and small stuff. They have multiple stores or whatever here, but apparently because I'm at a Steak Escape, apparently they get to claim the whole backside for the drive-through, even though there's fire exit doors for the rest of the buildings, right here, that thing. So I don't know how that technically legally works, but I'm gonna pick it up. I'm not even sure what all I'm picking up. Let me look at it. A baked potato and a Philly Whiz, whatever that is. Just 2 small items. So I'm gonna pick that up and we'll get it going. All right, I got my third pickup from what was it, Steak Escape or whatever, and because I pulled up to the drive-through speaker, and I was like, Uber Eats, was like, oh, I'll pull ahead. So I'm behind a few cars. They get their stuff. I get up there and I'm just sitting at the window, and the guy and the girl's in there just doing whatever. She was about to make it she was doing coffee or whatever, and kind of looked back and was like, can I help you? I'm like, Uber Eats pickup. She's like, oh, what's the name? I'm like, oh, they told me to pull up, then they completely forgot I was there apparently. But I got the pickup there. We'll do the same thing we always do. We'll add a delivery apparently. Oh, okay. Well, it's about to go deliver that, and one came in. They want me to pick it up across the road, so I guess I'll pick that up. Because if it's the same place or close together, you can pick up, like yesterday I had like 2 pickups at Taco Bell, then like 2 separate deliveries, but the same place. And I guess they want me to pick up here. I was about to go, but picking up actually maybe over this way. We'll see. It says like 0.2 miles, so we'll see where it's at. I'll pick it up, then I'll deliver this thing probably after I pick up the other one. So let's go pick that up. All right, so it was like a couple hundred feet away. It was like one little strip mall, and the other one's like back there. So I went and I picked that up. It's I don't know if we can see it here, but it's the let me zoom in here. But it's at you can't really see it, but it's like Takiki kebab, Badeshi in Chinese. Little thing back there. Maybe I'll zoom into it. But I got that second order picked up. I've never picked up more than 2, so I don't know if you can pick up 3 or something like that. If my fingerprint will work here. So we got this, and we'll start delivering on the second one. So it'll have us navigate to, oh, I guess we're dropping off this one first. Usually whichever one you pick up first, you drop off first, unless I guess the second one's like a lot closer. It says like 0.3 miles away. So I guess we will drop off that one first then. Alright, so we'll I'll get to navigate and do that. And it's like 7:17 p.m. so we still got about an hour and 45 more to deliver. Alright, so I got my next pickup. It brought me into like Upper Arlington, which is it's like 8:06 right now, so I don't know if I want to do another delivery or not. But the weird thing is, like it brought me into here, which is whatever, I accepted and came in to get it. But it was talking about it's like Awa Indian restaurant or something like that. But it also said like Tim Hortons maybe closed by the time you get there. Because if you look on here, like it's pointing as the pickup is like Tim Hortons, but the pickup's actually over here in like the strip mall area instead of the fast food things. So I don't know why they have it as the wrong location, but I'm going to because I got it here in there, and going to start the delivery. And it took me like, I think it was like 5 miles to get here, but from the restaurant to the drop off is like less than a mile. So I don't know if they still do it, but they used to like pay you the mileage from the restaurant to drop off, but not the mileage of you getting, because if you wouldn't get paid the mileage from like where you're at to the restaurant, which could be like 10 miles or something. I don't know if they still do that or not, but we're gonna drop this off and go from there. I guess I can like see how much I have and all that, and whether I want to continue like right up till 9 or kind of cut a little bit early or whatever to get a few bucks, and then go fill up gas, see how much I spent on gas these 2 days. So I've used about a quarter tank, and I get the premium stuff too since I'm in this car, so which probably about 20 bucks, I'm guessing. About 5 gallons, almost 4 gallons. So, but yeah, we'll navigate that, then we'll go from there. All right, I just picked up the next order. It's 8:27 p.m. I picked up some McDonald's there. Luckily, they've gotten pretty good with like their takeout bags and everything. There's a drink in there, but it's like in like a cardboard drink holder that's in the whole packaging, because it used to be a couple of years ago you'd have to get the drinks individually and stuff, but McDonald's has gotten pretty good about the to-go orders prepared in the bag and all that stuff. Like I said, it's about 8:30. I'm going to hit this, do start delivery. It's about 4 miles away. I didn't realize it was that far away. About 4 miles away, then like up north, and I think after that I'm gonna call it a night, because I'm gonna have to travel back home, but I'm gonna go get some gas and stuff too, probably at a Kroger That seems to be the cheapest place to get it. Probably get some gas. I'll fill up and I'll see how much I spent these last 2 days in gas. Like I said, I have to buy the premium or whatever. And we'll have that. Because after I deliver, I have a feeling like more orders are going to like try to come in, but I'm just going to like deliver this and then head back home or head to the Kroger, get some gas, get some groceries too, head back home and do some stuff. Then like maybe we'll wrap this up. We'll see how much I made in total yesterday and today. I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to make this into a single video, just whatever this weekend is and stuff. And we'll meet home and go from there. Alright, so I just delivered that McDonald's to some, I don't know, it almost looks like student housing up here. Kind of like North OSU. I'm actually, I think I'm like in the Worthington, oh God. I think I'm like in the Worthington area, something like that. So I'm about to head back home, but it's saying it's gonna, I didn't realize I gotten this far away. It's saying it's gonna be like 25 minutes to get back, which is a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna head back. I'm not going straight home. I'm going, like I said, going to fill up gas, see how much gas. I'll update you on that. That should probably be the next clip or whatever. And then get some groceries and head home and see how much I made these last 2 days. Alright, so I filled up at the gas station at Kroger. So between yesterday and today, refilling the gas, because I filled it before I started yesterday, I had to refill 4.67 gallons at about $3.85 a gallon. So it was like $17.97, about $18 worth of gas. Today I traveled 57 miles, which is funny because I traveled, I think, more today because I think I went up to Worthington, and yesterday I traveled 47 miles. So this weekend, yesterday and today, a total of 104 miles, which cost me about 18 bucks to refill. And we're still waiting on some of the tips and everything to come in. I don't think it's going to be as much as yesterday. I think yesterday I hit a couple of surge zones and got a good tip, and we'll go over that. I looked at it a while ago and I think it was like around 30 bucks. It was from yesterday's performance. 4 hours was like 66 bucks, I think. So it was about $16.50 an hour for 4 hours. And today I did 3 hours. I think it was around 30 something, so maybe like 10 an hour or whatever. So I mean, we'll have to check everything when I get back home. But right now we're sitting at like what, 96, 97 for about 7 hours of work, somewhere about. We'll get back and I'll get everything set up and going. We'll finalize everything and see all the numbers and everything about yesterday and today, how much I drove, how much I made per hour, gas mileage and all that stuff. So, alright, so I am back home. It's been a few hours since I finished those last couple of deliveries, and we can look at some of the stats here like I mentioned earlier. So I had written down yesterday, the 5th and the 6th, the mileage or whatever, 47.57, total of 104, like I said earlier. Used about 4.67 gallons of gas, paid, about $3.85, so I spent $17.97, so about $18. Alright, if we go into our Uber driver app here, we can take the breakdown here. So I made about $98.07. On Saturday, like I previously stated before, did about 4 hours of driving, got like 7 trips. The net fare was $38.53. Tip was $27.98 for a total of like $66.51. And you can either do their standard deposit, which automatically just does it like every Tuesday, or you can do like an instant deposit, kind of like Cashapp does, and they'll charge you like a 50-cent charge. So I did that Saturday, or essentially almost like Sunday morning, when I got back. So I got like $66.01 deposited. And Sunday, it was kind of ironic because I drove more. Like I was saying, I had drove like kind of further away. I probably should have like navigated the food pickups and deliveries, something that was closer to where I was. But because I ended up driving more miles, because I drove like a good amount of miles to get back to where I am. But I only did about a 3-hour thing because I didn't start until like 5:50? It was like right before 6. Then I stopped like right before 9. So I did like roughly like 3 hours. And the net fare is $21.35, a tip of $10.21 altogether, and the total earnings for essentially Sunday was $31.56. I did the same thing too, where I did like the instant deposit, so I get deposited, $31.06. And they have it set up that you can do up to 5 instant deposits in a day, which I don't know why you would do that many. I don't know. Maybe if you need to do a couple, then get the instant deposit to get more gas to get going, possibly. But I don't know. But like I was saying, you can just do it and it'll automatically, like every, I think Sunday night, Monday morning, like 3 or 4 in the morning, it'll start the transacting the process, and you'll see it in your bank account. Tuesday, because I have it set up my bank account through both my card and like an actual like ACH through the account. So I'm contemplating doing this more, like maybe a couple hours Saturday, a couple hours Sunday, something like that. Maybe I need to get out earlier, like do 4 to 9 or something like that, and try to get into those surge areas quicker, because I've shown some of the surge areas earlier in the vlog here, where it's like almost like a heat map, and it has that. But I mean, that should be that for this video. If you like the video, you can give it a like. If you really liked it, you can subscribe. I'll actually put in this referral link, as we can see here. It's $100 if you use my referral link and sign up and do deliveries. It's saying $100 for a new user, make up to $100 for each new driver you invite, which completes 200 trips in Columbus. Terms apply. I'll put the links in the description, and probably I'll pin it as the top comment as well. $100 for a returning user. Invite a friend who did not drive or deliver since November 30th, 2021. Get up to $100 when they complete 20 trips in Columbus in the first 14 days. So I guess it's local to where I'm at, instead of just signing up like nationwide. Because the more densely populated the city you're in, the more chances. I know places like LA and New York and San Francisco and Chicago, and all of them are like huge for doing it, especially because like downtown in Columbus here, like I said, I was doing like a lot of biking around. So I've seen videos of like Postmates and stuff biking through, Brooklyn, Manhattan, downtown New York, like the, what do you call it? The financial district and all that stuff. Because I actually, side note here, I got started actually biking with Postmates first, I believe, in November of 2019, possibly. 2019, possibly. And I tried that because I was waiting for Uber too, because I was going to try that. And Uber has this weird thing too, where you have to like redo, or you have to like submit like a background check, and it can take them like a week to a month to get that set up for whatever weird reason. Then every year they'll do it, because mine was like in November. Because I know last November it took them like a couple weeks or even like an entire month to like kind of refresh the annual background check for whatever reason. I'm not really sure, but because I got started with Postmates, I tried UberEats, all on the bicycle. I'll put it as the playlist. You can see the older stuff, and eventually I think, because Uber Eats was paying more than Postmates was, so because I was dual apping for a while, then I realized Uber Eats was paying 2 to 3 times as more, or it was then. So I was like, you know, screw that. I just went headlong into UberEats. It was doing that. I did that a lot in 2020. And I didn't do it any last year, 2021. And I figure I'd do it again, start again this year, maybe like just Saturday, Sunday, something like that. I don't know. Maybe I have a week of vacation coming soon within the next couple of months. And I contemplated seeing if I can do like a 7-day, 12 hours a day challenge just to see how much I can make. I don't know. It'd be something interesting. Or I could just actually take my vacation and rest. But I don't know. I'm just trying to get more money. I mean, aren't we all? But yeah. I think that's the end of this video. Hopefully it wasn't too long. Like I said, if you like it, you give it a like. You really like it, you can subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I'm able to monetize these videos. Am I doing it for the money? I mean, I'm driving around and picking up people's food and taking it to them for the money, so why wouldn't I also make videos for the money, invest my time and resources in buying stuff? But all right, that should be it. I don't know, I'm pretty tired. It's like 4 a.m. right now. I don't know if you can tell, I'm quite tired. All right, later. Peace.